Sinner's long march continues as the Italian star departs from China after a tough battle. From emotional moments on court to his relentless drive for success, Jannik Sinner's journey is far from over. This chapter only sets the stage for an even stronger comeback in the ATP Tour. The ATP 500 tournament in Beijing begins tomorrow, with the South Tyrolean set to face Cilic. Also present in Vienna, the former world number 1 is aiming to defeat Alcaraz. By Massimo Celleri, having squandered 2 match points and then lost in the tiebreak in the third set, could cost him dearly. Lorenzo Musetti. Chengdu, China. The tournament ended yesterday. ATP 250. The Carrara native was defeated in the final by Tabilo with a result of 3-6, 2-6, 7-6, 5, and thus gained only 150 points in the annual ranking, which qualifies for the ATP finals in Turin. He's overtaken Australian Alex de Minaur, but he still has a 90-point lead, and with 2 Masters 1000 events still to play, it's too early to claim victory. With the top 8 in the race qualifying for the event in the Piedmontese capital, the Italian must be wary of what those behind him are up to. Britain's Jack Draper is 9th, but will not compete again until the end of 2025 due to injury, so the first to watch is Canada's Auger Aliassime, who has 2,705 points to the Italians' 32-35. Next in line are Russia's Rublev, 11th with 2,410 points, and Kazakhstan's Bublik, who, after winning Hangzhou, another 250-point tournament, reached 12th place with 2,395 points. These calculations are complicated by the fact that it is not yet clear what he intends to do. Novak Djokovic, he had previously announced that, besides the Australian Open, he would only play in Athens, but then, looking at the entry lists, it turns out he will be competing in the Shanghai tournament. The Serbian currently sits in 3rd place, and his withdrawal would widen the gap to the 9th place finishers. After the tears for the 7th final lost, Musetti flew from Chengdu to Beijing, where he will also be there. Jannik Sinner. The draw for this tournament was made yesterday. ATP 500, which starts tomorrow. In the first round, the South Tyrolean will face Cilic, while the Carrara native will face Mpechi Pericard, Kaboli Rublev, and Sunigo Zverev. The news is that Sinner has confirmed his participation in the ATP 500 in Vienna, which will take place from October 20th to 26th, to continue to breathe down Alcaraz's neck and attempt to overtake him again in the early months of 2026.